Good evening, I'm Roger Grimsby. Here now the news.
What's up? What's up? What's up? This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube. Yo, my mouth is jobless. I just keep cursing and cursing. I gotta stop that. I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys a story. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feel me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?
Yes. What's the deal, people? What's the deal? It's your boy K Solo. Yes, I know it's mad early, crazy early. I fell asleep after I finished yesterday's show. I just crashed the fuck out. I'm talking about I went out for the count. But yes, it was a good sleep. I'm not gonna lie about that. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Gotta look for my phone. I got it. Yes, I got it. Man, listen. I always said that I love the summer, but you know, when the heat is bad, you know what I'm saying? After a while, the summer gets to you. You know what I'm talking about, right, guys? After a while, you be like, damn, it's too hot. But now that I'm thinking that fall will be here next Thursday. That means we have what? Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 7 more days. 7 more days for the fall. So that means get ready. It's gonna get cold again. And no question. Let me show you guys that I'm here. Hold up. Let me show you guys this is me here. Salute. Where's my glasses? There's your boy K Soul in the house. No question about that. Let me see if anybody's watching. One button. All right, live. Let's go live. All right, we live? All right, live. Okay, we live. Yes, we are. All right, hold on. Cold again. All right. All right, we good. Come on. All right, we good. Fuck all that. Anyways, like I was saying, man, you know, winter time's coming back. And you already know what that means. That means all the goddamn holidays are coming. And believe me, I got a lot to do. I mean, I just don't like holidays. I'm gonna be honest to you. When I was a kid, I used to love Christmas. Christmas, forget about it. It was about getting gifts and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I was not that kid that their parents could have got anything I wanted. No, it was not like that when I was growing up. So many kids, you know what I'm saying? Altogether, it was 8 of us. So it was kind of hard for Mama to do what she had to do for us. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, there was some Christmas, that I ain't gonna lie. It's just like that Biggie song. Sometimes Christmas left us. You know what I'm saying? That's how, I think in the song it goes like that. sometimes Christmas missed us, and it did many times, many times. The best Christmas I ever had, I'm not gonna front. I will never ever forget that Christmas. Man, let me tell you. You see, this is how it was in my family. In my family, you know, you got these you got these families that open up the gifts on Christmas Day. Early in the morning, they wake up, they have their pajamas on, you know, it's mostly the white people. And some Spanish, some black that try to act white, you know what I'm saying? They go and they wake up early in the morning, they have their little hot chocolate, and they open the gifts. Okay. But people where I grew up at, Puerto Ricans and stuff like that, we used to open up the gifts right on Christmas Eve. Right there, Christmas Eve, 12 o'clock, we opened up the gifts. And I remember, man, I was living in 100, no, bullshit, I don't know if it was 100 something, but I was living in Queensbridge in Sedgwick. This was in 1977. I'll never forget that year, beautiful year, the year of the blackout. So I remember when they called my name, you know, Junior, you know, Santa Claus for you this, whatever. I grabbed it, boom, opened it up. Bang, man. It was 2 gifts in one. And it was the Evel Knievel. The Evel Knievel with the motorcycle. Come on. Who's in my age right now that wanted the Evel Knievel? What's up, Harry? What's the deal, baby? What's the deal, my dog? Who wanted the Evel Knievel dog? Come on. With the motherfucking, how you call it? With the wind up, and you let that motherfucker go and that shit pops the willy. Oh, that was a beautiful one. After that, they called my name again. This is another 2 gifts in one. 2 gifts in one. What's up, Hat? Hold up. Let me throw you in here, baby. What's up, baby?
What up? Salute, King. I love you, man.
Salute. I'm talking about my best Christmas ever, man. Because I was that kid that a lot of Christmas missed us. Like the Biggie song. You understand what I'm saying? You know,
yeah. I wonder why Christmas missed us.
You know what I'm saying? I used to be that kid that used to wake up early in the morning to look at the garbage cans to see what gift niggas got. You know what I'm saying? That's ghetto. Man. That's ghetto. You know, I used to look at the boxes and like, damn, man, this nigga got this. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I ain't never did that, man. I ain't never thought about that. That's deep, yo. Yeah, that's deep though.
Yo, I swear to God, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just shit put my big tears in my eyes because I swear to God, man, every Christmas, man, I used to get up. You know, after I used to eat whatever, I used to go downstairs and catch the garbage truck. You know what I'm saying? And look at all the gifts. And I used to walk.
Hey, that's some ill thinking though, bro. Because I never thought about that.
I'm serious, kid. I used to do that, man. I used to be like, damn, I wish I got that. Damn, I wish I got that.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? But one time, I got a bunch of gifts, kid. One time I got 2 gifts in one, right? And it was the Evel Knievel motorcycle. With the Evel Knievel with the motorcycle that you wind him up and he pops willies. That shit worth thousands right now. It's worth thousands.
Yeah, no question.
Now, I got that. Second name, Junior. 2 gifts in one again. That was the motherfucking Long Ranger with the motherfucking horse. Hi ho, Silver. The horse name was Silver. And I got the Long Ranger. You know what I'm saying? The cowboys, the hat, and the mask on.
Yeah.
Boom. Then after that, I got the Superman, Spider-Man. Oh, man, Batman. Yo, that was the best motherfucking Christmas. I had like about 20 toys, man, that day.
That's love, man.
And that was the last time.
It's okay. But you know, with your parents, it wasn't intentional, man.
It was hard. It was hard.
It was tough, man.
It was hard.
It was tough.
It was really hard. I remember one time, son, and I felt guilty about this, man. You know what I'm saying? When my mother got it for me, I wanted a doll. My Twitter skills, how you call that shit? You stick the nigga in your ass and you talk about
a puppet.
A puppet, but they got another word for it. They got another word. They got another word, ventriloquist, something like that.
Oh, ventriloquist?
Yes.
The ventriloquist is just you. The
Oh, that's the
ventriloquist.
name? Okay,
Yeah,
I was
that's
the dog.
yeah. The doll is just a I guess it's a puppet, man. I'm not
Oh,
gonna even
all
hold you.
right. Let's call it a puppet then.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
wanted a puppet. I wanted the puppet. And I remember, son, that my mom's got it for me. And it was not professional. It was not a professional one. It was like plastic and shit like that. But
It don't matter, man.
I know, but I felt so bad, man. I told my mom, I said, this is the cheap shit. And I threw it back at her.
Yeah. You didn't know no better.
I knew better. I knew better, man. I was 12, going on 13. And I remember my mom started crying. My brother, like, everybody got mad at me and shit like that. And, like, the next day, that's when it really hit me. Like, damn, man. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
Like, your mom's bought you this, man, you know? And after that, forget about it. I loved my baby. I loved my dog. And I got good. But, you know, I'm just saying, man, that a lot of kids out there, man, I know how it is, and Christmas coming. That's why I don't like holidays. For me, holidays, it was invented for the white man to take money away from the poor man.
Hey, that's deep.
Let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real, my brother.
Hey, no, check it out, Solo. What you just dropped, that was deep, bro. Because I swear to my mother, I never thought about that, yo.
If you think about it, all right, think about this. We got September, right?
Right.
What we celebrate September?
Labor Day, right? What's
Labor Day?
September?
Okay, but we buy our clothes, kids' clothes.
Yeah.
Boom, that's September. October, Halloween. People waste money. I'm buying costumes and candy and all that crazy shit. November.
I'm one of them, yeah.
November, Thanksgiving. People go to other states to go visit their family, their moms, their pops. They buy the turkey and this and the that. And you understand what I'm saying? Money.
Definitely.
Boom. The mother load. Christmas. More money. Billions of dollars wasted on Christmas. After Christmas, New Year's Eve. Another major money issue. You know what I'm saying? Because New Year's Eve, you got to celebrate that. You got to go out, or you have a party, or you buy some liquor and you spend it with the family. After New Year's Eve, what else comes? Valentine's Day. Motherfucking more money. You got to buy the wifey Valentine's gifts and blah, 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 blah. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? Son?
Yeah.
This shit don't stop because it keeps going from Mother's Day, Father's Day, and this and that, and asshole day.
Birthday.
It's just and then it's like everybody's birthdays on the wintertime. Because if you think about
my birthday's next month.
My birthday's probably the 10th. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, happy birthday just in case.
Yeah.
Come in, man. Like that, we can do something for your birthday, man.
Yeah, that'd be love, man. That'd be love, man. I appreciate you.
Show, man.
Yeah, it's October the 9th, my birthday and shit.
Oh, no doubt, baby. I'm gonna mark that shit. Matter of fact, hold up.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to check my man. He stay in Kansas, man. Kansas City.
You said the 9th?
Yeah, the 9th, October.
October 9th. Got you. I got you, kid. I got you. Now we got a reminder here. No doubt. Just in case I don't see you, I throw you a happy birthday. Yo, what's up? You know
That's love, man. I'm just glad you're back on. I'm glad you're back on the YouTube, man, because I saw.
I took off for a couple of weeks, man.
Yeah.
I had to go back to work. Right. You know
yeah, but it's recreation, man. You got hardcore fans like me. It's a lot of people. It don't matter if it's just 7 or 8. It don't. We're not interested in the numbers. The numbers will come. You know what I mean?
I'm not interested in numbers. My thing is not numbers, B. A lot of people be stressing that number shit. I'm not interested in that number, B. I'm just interested in getting what I got in my mind because I'm a dude that I think a lot, and that's no good. That's a part of my mental health. Yeah, that's a part of my mental health.
My kid's mother told me that a while back. She was like, "You think too much."
And
Word.
that stresses. That's the major stress, bro. The major killer. All right, stressing. All right, that's why I always got high blood pressure and heart failure because I'm the type of dude that if something's bothering me, it's really bothering me, man. I mean, you know, I try not to go and think about it like that, but it's always there. Like there's not one day that I don't think about death. I swear to God, son. There's not one day, not 1 hour that doesn't go by in this world to my mother's grave that I don't think about death. About me dying. I don't know why. I really don't understand that. You know, I talk to my psych, and the psych tells me, well, you know, it's a part of life, but you got a motherfucker. Yeah, it's easy for you to say because you got a good fucking job. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got a good fucking job. You can leave money to your family and all that. When I die, I'm dead. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone. I'm being fucking cremated. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe in that burial shit. I really don't. I don't believe in getting eaten up by worms. You understand what I'm saying, son?
Yeah, I'm gonna get put in a mausoleum, man.
Mausoleum, so yeah, but what happens if the mausoleum gets abandoned?
That's okay.
Yeah, but just think about it. What will happen?
I mean, if they want to desecrate or do or whatever they want to do, man, it's fine, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
it might happen to them even worse. You know what I mean?
Me, I only want one wish. Cremate me, get in the helicopter because I got insurance. You know, my insurance ain't big. You know, it's only a little $20,000 insurance, life insurance. It ain't nothing biggie. It's something that, yeah, it's something that, you know, cremation.
A lot of people in the neighborhood don't even have that, man.
Don't even have that. You know what I'm saying? My thing is just, I don't want nobody to see me. Remember me, how I was, laughing, talking, hoo ha ha ha. Don't remember me in the fucking box. Don't, no. I don't want that view. You understand what I'm saying? Just take me, cremate me. You know, the only thing I would like is when my family members to take a little blood for me. You know what I'm saying? Like a little capsule of my blood, because you never know what could happen in the future. You understand what I'm saying? You never know, okay? You never know what could happen in 100 years, 200 years.
Yeah, but you still, yeah, even if they do hold your DNA, but
they got my DNA regardless. I'm state.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't have no knowledge of it because you'd be gone.
What makes you think you own?
That's deep too.
You understand what I'm saying? What makes you think you have the knowledge of taking all these YouTube videos that I've done and say, this is you. This is you 1,000 years ago. You understand what I'm saying, kid? You know what I'm saying?
That's deep. That's some real science fiction type, you know?
I be thinking about all that shit, son. You know, they take my blood and they could like, okay, the memories that he got, we could keep it in his DNA and we can find all that shit.
Let's do it. I'm with it. Yo, I'm on board, you heard?
I'm with that shit.
I swear to my mother, I wasn't thinking about that, yo.
1,000 years from now, I'll be like, what the fuck?
That's deep. That's deep, man. You just dropped like three. You just dropped like 3 jewels back to back, yo.
I'm serious though. Think about that shit.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm definitely gonna do it.
Yo,
Since you put it in my mind, I'm
Yankee? What's up, Yankee? What's up, Yankee? Hold on, let me see if Yankee wanna come in here, man. Cause Yankee, I don't know what's
going on. Come on, Yankee. What up, baby?
Yankee been afraid coming into the show. I don't know what's up, man. I think I'm at
never that, man. That's family, you heard?
I'm at to call the landlord, the marshals. What's up, Christine, mommy? Why does Christine? Wait a minute, man. Hold up, man. Hold up. My boy here don't got a wrench. Hold up, guys. Let me give my man here a wrench, man. Joseph, what up, baby? Daddy Yankee got it here. Okay, no question. Christina, what's up, mommy? Who else we got here? All right. Some people here don't got no wrenches. Like, let me see, Flex. Everyone.
Salute to the chat, man. Peace and strength.
Salute to the chat all day. Yo, Steve Biscuit called to me a couple of days ago. He haven't heard about me, right? So he calls me and he tells me, yo, where you been at? I said, what you talking about? Where I've been here. I've been working. So he been like, nah, because I went and I checked your shit and I'm unsubscribed. I'm like, you unsubscribed? Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? You unsubscribed? I never took you out. So this is what I'm saying about YouTube, man. YouTube is playing games, man.
Hey, yo, Solo, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you, big bro, because you know I love you. Yo, bro.
No doubt.
We need our own platforms. Hey, yo, look. We have the knowledge.
I need something from you, man. I don't know where you from, the Bronx.
Yeah, hell
All
yeah.
right. I want to do something, right? I want to do something because I've been telling people, right, that I want to do this for a minute now. What the fuck up on that? For a minute now that I've been wanting to do this, and what I wanted to do is I want to go all around the Bronx where all the action used to be at, like taking people to Brook Avenue, taking people where Calderon used to be at, where the Wild Cowboys used to be at. I want to go to Hunts Point where Chicky Tuna used to hang out. I want to show where the legends, the real legends of the Bronx used to hang out. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people want to see the Bronx. They want to see where rap was born. You understand what I'm saying? I could take it to 174th and Vice Avenue. The first block party that I heard rap, that was 1978. You know what I'm saying?
My ex used to live on Bryan, 174th.
I used to live on Bryan. I used to go to school right there on Bryan, 1PS 50.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So right there, right the block there, that's Jenny, and Jenny. And then you got the Boys Club. Then you got Boys Club right there. That's why I started boxing at the Boys Club.
Yeah.
Shit. So I'm familiar with all that. I don't know if the Boys Club is there, but you know, I'm very familiar with that area.
I think it should be. I mean, I live in Aiken, South Carolina now, though.
Oh man, you in Carolina?
Yeah. I've been out here about 16, 17 years.
Give me 1 second. Let me turn this off over here. I gotta change.
16 years.
I gotta put on my shorts. Hold on. Let me cool this down right here. I gotta put on my shorts. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody looking at me I don't want nobody looking at the kaboom boom.
Yeah, say that, man. Unless it's a female, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to say, yo, that nigga Solo was showing his kaboom.
Yeah, B.
Yeah, man. So Yankees up there, baby.
Yo, but Solo, like I was saying, bro. Hey,
talk to me.
We're gonna start needing our own social media platforms, yo. Like, just think about.
Like, what are you talking about?
Check it, man. Just thinking about it. Just think about it. If somebody, just because somebody else did something, that don't mean we can't do it. Somebody started YouTube. They came up with an idea, and look at it now. You know what I mean? It's through the roof. We could do the same thing. We could do the same exact thing. But what I'm telling you,
that costs money, though. That costs money, my brother.
Yeah, everything costs money. But I mean, we can start a. Well, I already got a GoFundMe. I got a GoFundMe. It's called America's Charity for Americans, and which is
Yo.
Yo.
All right. Good. Top of the morning, baby. Okay. Wiz.
Yeah. I got a GoFundMe. It's called America's Charity for Americans. We're not taking no more than $1. The goal is to start taking care of home, start taking care of us.
You know what I want to do? With all due respect, let me mind you cutting you off, but I'm kind of tired of this Spanish and black shit that's going on, man.
Nah.
I really am.
Hey, Solo. Yo, that's a distraction. Don't even worry about that, yo. I'm telling you.
But listen to me. I was checking up on California. It looks bad, bro. It looks bad.
Yeah, they racist out there, though. Yeah, they racist.
Yeah. It looks really bad. It looks real bad. And now that's going on with the Fat Joe and the Busta Rhymes shit that they're saying about, I saw this really racist thing, man, that this black brother said, about Puerto Ricans, man. That, for me, that was the most racist.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible, man.
And I didn't go after homeboy. I didn't say nothing. And
yeah,
I'm waiting to see. Yeah, I'm waiting to see if any black brother's gonna say something about that. Because that black brother went in deep. He went in deep, man, on Puerto Rico.
It's sad, man. Hey, yo,
you know what I'm saying?
That just as long as we know everybody don't feel like that. I could tell you a story, right? One time, man, when I was, because I'm from 16. Well, I used to live on 167 between Union and Prospect, and this is deep, B. And I swear to my mother, see, I got along with the whole neighborhood. I messed with everybody. So I went to go check my Spanish dudes. They was at the end of the corner. The Halls of Hell, where Cuban and all of them are from.
Okay,
that's my neighborhood. The Halls of Hell is 813. That's 813. It might be 811. So we was in 811. We chilling. So some dudes are standing across in the park because we got a park. I mean, not a park, a schoolyard right across from us. And the dude started dumping. I swear to my mother, I was about
What you mean
11 years
dumping?
old.
What you mean dumping?
Like shooting.
Oh.
Yeah,
Whoa.
he started shooting, man. So he let off a couple of shots, so we all boogie. Yo, I ran to the house. I ran up to their house. You know they locked the door on me, yo?
What?
Word. Yeah.
Your peoples.
Yeah. No. My Puerto Rican dudes.
I'm like, you was with them chilling. Some
Yeah,
shit break
dudes
off,
started blowing.
and they locked you out.
They locked the door on me, bro.
You cut them off? Those ain't your
Huh?
peoples.
Nah.
They ain't
I
your
was a kid.
people.
I was only 11.
I don't give
I
a
was
fuck
like
if you was 5. They ain't your
no,
people, bro.
no. What I'm saying, it wasn't them. It was their mother, B.
I don't give a
They,
fuck.
the mother. What I'm saying, listen. What I'm trying
I
to
know,
explain is,
back in the
certain
days,
people in the world that we can't pay attention to. Those are distractions.
You see,
You
let
let
me tell you,
them.
my
You
mom
let them
wasn't
be
like
with.
that, man. My
You
mom
let
wasn't
them
like
be
you're
with.
right,
that, bro.
Huh?
you're right, Harry. You're right,
Yeah,
Harry.
those are distractions.
My mother was like that. Didn't
Nah,
matter
my
the
mother wasn't
color of
like
the
that, B.
skin.
My mother didn't give a
My
fuck
mother
about the color, B.
My mother
was
was
never
your
like
friend
that,
stay
B.
on the street. Don't bring no friends home. You know what I'm saying? That was
Who,
the
your
kind of
mom?
my mom was like that too. But
Don't bring no friends at home?
she wasn't racist to nobody. She just didn't like nobody in her house. She didn't
Yeah,
want
but
no.
these dudes are
If
shooting, yo.
my mom friends home, she'd kick my ass out.
Yo, my mom, I ain't gonna front, son. My mom was that type of lady that be like, yo, what's your friend at? I was like, mommy, he's outside. Why don't you tell him to come upstairs and eat? You understand what I'm saying? That's how my mom's was, B. Everybody, and people used to call my moms, bro. But my mom's died, B, that was over 700 people in the funeral, bro.
Wow. Hey,
All right,
Yankee,
if
how
you
old
at
are
a
you, family?
funeral.
44.
See, yeah, me and you in the same age group. See, his era is different, yo. It was different.
Yeah.
His era, it was really the village take care of everybody. It wasn't that, yo, like he said, his mother see you out there chilling with your homie. Yo,
Yo, what
yo, come on,
Christina
come
said?
upstairs. You know
What
what I mean?
Christina
And come and
said?
eat.
Sorry, I wasn't what? Been in
My
on what?
my grandfather, my family was the same. Everybody
No, it
took care
was
of
in
the
a fire.
community. My mother was just, our house got broken into a couple of times on Christmas. Christmas got stolen from us. She ain't want nobody in the house. Don't bring none of your friends.
Yeah, normally it stimulates from something. It don't just come out of nowhere. You know, it's like, okay, somebody robbed your crib. Of course you're not gonna feel comfortable with people in your joint. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
Because you don't know who did it, and then you just don't know what's going on, and you don't want people scouting and thinking you a millionaire. You know, like you got millions of dollars. People so fried that they're still running up in convenience stores, robbing convenience stores. Like that's gonna be that. Like that's gonna solve all your issues. Think about that. This is what our
Right.
people. This is what our people are still doing. You know what I mean? Yo, it's 400 million people that live in America, man. If we could get 1 million people just to put in $1, we designate one day. Huh?
Imagine that.
Just
Imagine that.
$1.
$1.
Hey yo, we can take control back of our communities. You know,
Yeah.
each time that you spend $1 that doesn't look like how we do, your community naturally depreciates. It goes down. That's why we still doing stupid shit, robbing people, killing each other. You step on my sneakers, I'll blow your fucking brains out. Like you're not gonna have.
Roll it up.
Yeah, pardon me. I ain't mean to curse, Solo, but
Nah, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
you
It's all
know,
right, babe.
you're
Go
not
on.
gonna think the same way. Hopefully, than when you're 18 to when you're 50. You think
It's a
different. It's way
big
different.
difference. Big
You can't even
difference.
run
Big
fast.
difference.
Yeah,
That
it's
was a good
tremendous.
segue. That was a good segue right into what I was gonna ask you, because I don't know if you have any younger brothers or sisters, but like I said, I was the older one. I couldn't do certain things. But now that my younger brothers and sisters, they were able to, you know what I'm saying, do the things that I wasn't able to do. They could bring girlfriends home.
Yo,
They could
but
bring.
I hate that
Yeah,
shit.
right.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
my
hate
mother
that.
had a
I hate
dude
that.
living in the crib.
Became more, you know what I'm saying, lenient with the younger siblings. So
And yo,
yeah.
but ain't that a bitch though? You know something? Let me tell you, man. I started feeling old when I got to my 40s. That's when everything started popping. That's when I started getting the heart failures. I mean the blood pressure, the this and that. You know, I mean, like, okay, they say that the age catches up to you. It does. It does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, man, I used to walk miles, son, miles. Now I walk 2 miles, I'm like, where's that taxi at? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is true, man. You know what I'm saying? Things changes, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Things changes, but what I really want to do, I really want to stop this shit that's going on, man, with the minorities, man. I really want to stop this shit that's going on with the black and Spanish people, man. You know what I'm saying? So
It's gonna
I'm
have
willing.
to solo. We're gonna have to do it economically, man. You
You know
can't.
what I want?
You can tell me to stop selling drugs, but after I stop selling drugs, what am I going? No, I'm using the hypothetical. I'm not.
Yeah.
No,
But what I'm talking about, like, if you look at YouTube, you see blacks with their own platform. You see Spanish with their own platform, but you don't see Spanish and blacks together doing this platform. You don't see that. When was the last time you saw a black brother and a Spanish black brother? Spanish and a black brother on a platform by itself. Please tell me.
Harry and you.
Yeah, no. But I'm talking about a show, say the K Solo and the Harry show. When you have seen that
maybe you
on
gotta,
YouTube.
But my pops is Spanish though. My pops is part Spanish.
But was that Yankee?
No doubt, respect. I said maybe you should switch up the algorithm. Maybe you should make a show like that. You know what I'm saying? More brothers
I'm dying to. But I haven't
Great idea, Yankee.
to the right guy yet.
That's a wonderful idea, man.
You know what
I
I'm
always
saying?
say people are afraid of what they don't understand, bro. So when you're in a place and people are speaking a different dialect and you don't understand it, you might feel offended. You might feel like they're talking. It could be Chinese, it could be Filipino, it could be whatever, Spanish. If you don't understand the dialect that they're talking, it makes people uncomfortable. And a lot of people are afraid of what they don't understand.
But just imagine
like
if they see a black brother and a Spanish brother together, man, with love. You understand what I'm saying? It will stop all this bullshit that's going on, man. Because there's a lot of shit that's going on YouTube.
But that's just a tiny little segment off of YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? It seems a lot bigger because everybody's on YouTube, but not everybody feels those sentiments, dog. A lot of brothers know that when hip hop started, the 4 or 5 elements. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta look at some of the things I've seen. You gotta look at some of the things I've seen, Yankee.
I've seen it all, but you gotta understand the oppression and what the black man's dealt with, and their whole life, everything's been stolen from them, their history and everything. So they just want to feel something, you know what I'm saying, without people always trying to attach themselves and take it from them. Like every single you gotta understand the pain that comes with it, though. Every single thing that they've done in history, their inventions, everything.
Hold up, guys. I got a phone call here. Hold up. Hey,
guys. About hip hop, dog, and I understand it.
Hold up. What's up, G? Give me 1 second, G. Give me 1 second. Let me turn this off.
I understand.
Give me 1 second, guys.
I understand the Jesus. Most of the Puerto Ricans and hip hop were up rockers and beboppers and breakers. Most of the lyricism comes from the brothers. That's a fact.
It's fine. You see, mama, I'm the type of dude, man. I want to include everybody, especially if it's gonna make you feel a way, or especially with us. It should be no way we could have friction because we live together. You know what I mean? It should be no way we could ever have friction. But being that the world is so populated and we got to deal with percentages, so you got to deal with percentages too. You're gonna have a certain amount of people that are like this. You're gonna have a certain amount of people that's like that, and that's fine. Whoever's not with the function, whoever's on some negative shit, we get them out the way, yo. We don't worry about them. Salute. Yo, we get them out the way. We can't even worry about them because those are distractions. We got to worry about what we got going on because we're not gonna get. It's no way you're gonna get everybody to participate. Somebody like I just told you, Yankee, $1, a million people. What's 1 times a million?
You're right about that. You're right about that.
I swear to my mother.
What's up, Playboy?
Yeah, you could do the math yourself. 1 million times a million or times $1 is $1 million. With this
mic is off, Bobby. Your mic is off.
You could break it into eighths. Somebody's
on, but his mic is off.
Oh, okay.
Hold up.
No, I was waiting for the brother to finish. That's
Oh,
why.
all right, all right, all right,
Oh,
all
my
right, all right,
fault,
all
fam.
right.
That's
No.
love.
Good. That's love. That's love. Yeah,
We
baby.
could designate one day. This is the message I'm promoting. It's America's Charity for Americans. I got to GoFundMe. Yo, my name is Jamal Gardner. You know what I mean? I'm not even doing aliases no more. So if we designate this one day, we could break it down into eighths. 125,000 to go to our most struggling communities. You know what I'm saying? We could take back our communities, bro.
But you
Especially blacks and
see,
Latins, yo. And
you see,
it's
Harry,
not a slight to the white people because I love everybody.
but you Harry,
But
I swear to God, Harry, it's not gonna happen, Bobby. It's
it
not gonna
will
happen
happen.
because you
It
know
will
why it's not
happen.
gonna
You know why?
happen? You know why? Because it's too much.
I mean, whoever don't want
Somebody's gonna
to,
want
it's
to be.
fine.
Somebody's gonna want to be the leader. Somebody's gonna want to be
Nah,
the mover. You know, it's just I don't know,
but
man.
the thing is, right?
Man.
I'm not trying to take ownership of nothing, but it's my plan. So I will be able to control what's going on. What I'm saying, I want to work with people. I don't want to be the leader. That's what I don't want to be. You know, if anybody, if we receive any kind of benefits from this, I want to be the very last person to receive anything because I know I'm just a regular Joe. Nobody knows me. What I was trying to do is I was trying to get into a celebrity hands. The more I keep promoting this, the more I keep promoting it on social media, the more it'll spread and make people understand.
Yes.
It's 400 million people
Yes.
that live in America.
Yes.
400 million. Do the math yourself. We as Americans contribute $11.3 trillion. Let that sink in. $11 trillion, $11.3 trillion to the American economy. All we need to do is get 1 million people. That's not hard. Yo, your man Hassan Campbell is a meatball.
Yo, it's not.
And he got a 500,000 motherfuckers following him.
Yo, let me tell you
We
something.
can't get a million?
He got a 500,000 motherfuckers following him, right?
And he's a bozo.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I like Hassan Campbell. I really do. I don't agree to a lot of things that he say, but I kind of like to do. But I saw one day he's on the show, and he's on Bully Gotti's show, and I'm seeing people donating. They donating to Bully Gotti. This man has enough money to donate at least $10 fucking to Bully Gotti, bro. Somebody wrote down and said, "Yo, why don't you donate?" "Oh, I can't donate because the Fed's holding my money." "Oh, the Fed's holding your money, but you're still riding around in your car, and you're still having these gas, and you're still buying these jewelry, and you're still living in that nice, beautiful house, but you can't pull out $10, bro, and donate to that to a dude that follows you like your number one fan. Your number one fan, you couldn't donate $10. Right there, when I saw that, I found that really kind of fucked up. I was like, damn.
Exactly.
Damn. I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit hit the spot. It hit the spot to me. It hit the spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking dudes. You know, because this nigga Bully Gotti, you know, died for this man. And you could have put fucking $10. And the poor excuse you got to say, "Oh, the feds are holding my money." Come on, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're making $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 a month on your subscribers, and the feds cannot hold that money.
And people donate to him.
And that's what I'm saying. He's making that and plus the chat. So that man's making at least $30,000 a month.
Yeah.
Easy, maybe more, or maybe more.
You can make 10,000 and still be good.
And still be
That's
good.
$120,000 in a year.
A bitch, shit. Me, I wish I was making that money, B. If I make $200, $300 a month, I'm happy. But I'm not bubbling that.
Right now, that hip hop shit, bro, that shit don't mean shit to me right now, bro. Prayers up for Puerto Rico, bro. Those people are losing so much. Their houses are leaving on landslides. In Salina, houses are getting dragged into the ocean. And people are worried about the wrong shit, dog. So much shit going on in the world.
Something Yankee. I have talked about Puerto Rico so many times.
Fucked up right now, bro. Jamaica, all of the islands right there, bro. They're all being fucked up, and we worried about.
Listen to me. I've been spreading that. I've been talking about Puerto Rico for so many years. What we should do in Puerto Rico. Obviously to a duck. Puerto Rico should stop fucking around and let's become a state, a United States. Let's become a state. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Wait. I'm gonna tell you why.
Gentrification.
But let me tell you why.
Right now,
Okay,
right now,
what would happen, Yankee? Yankee, what would happen?
Right now, he's scaring the white people the fuck out the island. All the people that bought up all the property in Puerto Rico that's trying to evict all the Puerto Ricans out the island right now. They're all about to get their money, and they're gonna be like, yo, fuck Puerto Rico, we not coming back over here. They don't know how to deal with that shit, dog.
Who's this?
Every time the island gets fucked up, and then the government comes in and steals money and steals property and steals
land. It's not the government. It's not United States. It's not United States. It's not United States, Yankee. It's not United States, Yankee. It's Puerto Rico that's robbing their own Puerto Rican people. Why do you think they got rid of that governor and the other bitch
who runs the politics? The United
Puerto
States.
Rico runs the politics.
Who allocates the funds? United States.
Puerto Rico runs the politics. Let me tell you something. Why is Puerto Rico 97 billion? Wait a minute.
So why is Joe Biden
$100 billion
that we're gonna help? If we do
whoa. You saying that Puerto Rico this and that? Puerto Rico right now is $100 and something billion debt. Okay, debt. How the fuck are we gonna pay for that?
Because they tell you that.
Wait a minute. No. It's facts,
We are the modern day slave. All right. All of the American companies go to Puerto Rico. The same jobs you do here in the United States and New York and Massachusetts and Pennsylvania and everything. You make $20 an hour. You make $4
that over there too.
No.
We're not Mexico. We're not Mexico. Listen to me. I studied Puerto Rico.
I worked in Puerto Rico. I had to work
and I lived in Puerto Rico.
I can't even live in Puerto Rico until I retire.
Listen to me, my brother. There ain't no white man that goes to Puerto Rico and becomes a governor and has a debt of $120 something billion debt.
Now, Harry could go to Puerto Rico. Y la ley 21. He could go. He could buy property. He could get off. And he don't have to pay no taxes or nothing.
Okay,
we can't do that in our own island.
What do you mean? I don't pay. My family don't pay no taxes in Puerto Rico.
You bugging. Once upon a time they didn't.
I lived in Puerto Rico, Bobby.
Once upon a time they didn't, K Solo. You live in 30 years in Puerto Rico.
You tell me in Puerto Rico right now, people paying taxes in Puerto Rico right now.
Everybody lost a lot of people lost their houses. Before you bought a car with license plates and everything, you bought it, you drive. That's not like that no more, papito. That shit changed.
So you telling me that Puerto Rico is paying taxes right now?
Of course.
Okay, they paying taxes. Okay. Now, what will happen? How do Puerto Rico survive itself? First of all, how the poor people? How do the poor people eat over there? Let's keep it real. How do we eat over there? If you were living in Puerto Rico, and you were not working, what kind of money you would get?
Hey, I'm going to get something to drink. I'm coming right back.
All right.
I understand what you're saying, Solo. But what I'm saying is, it's just like out here in New York, the gentrification. You live in a place, you've been there for 30 years. Next thing you know, somebody buys it out, they renovate it, and they fucking triple the rent on you, and now you got to figure it out. You got 30 days. If you're not going to pay $6,000 to live in this place, you got to go.
Of course. Listen to me. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is this. But listen to me. What I'm saying is this, my brother. For the past, since I could remember,
in Puerto Rico, they don't make the same money. So if they're paying $400 a month for a shirt for rent for 30 years, now they're charging them $3,000. Where the fuck they gonna make $3,000 to live there? That's why everybody's coming to the United States.
Okay, people come to the United States because it's a better life living. Because remember this, my brother, all the jobs that we had in Puerto Rico, the Bacardi and all that shit is leaving Puerto Rico. All that's leaving Puerto Rico. Why is leaving Puerto Rico? Because of the violence that's going on in Puerto Rico. Violence, my brother. Violence. And another wait. But now
you got it twisted, big bro. Remember, you just said it. Puerto Rico owes a whole bunch of money and billions of dollars in taxes, right?
But why? No, not taxes. Not taxes. They borrow money that they borrowed. Money they borrowed all over the world.
Where does all the sugar in the world come from? Where does Domino's sugar come from? So Puerto Rico generates billions and billions of dollars, but the people are not that smart. So they trick them out of their own shit. Like I said, they trick them out of their own
That was
land.
back then. That was back then. Yankee, right now, Puerto Rico. What is Puerto Rico right now biggest support? And right now, Puerto Rico right now, what is it?
Biggest. What's Puerto Rico's biggest?
What Puerto Rico is making the money? Yeah, what like sugar, tobacco. What Puerto Rico's main commodity? What is Puerto Rico's main commodity to make money? Like Santo Domingo, Cuba, they got cigars, they got all that shit. What we got?
The Puerto Rican people right now, like I said, dog, they don't even do agriculture no more. Everybody's
no more.
got so
that's what I'm trying to tell you. Now wait a minute. I'm still ain't done. Now what would happen? But wait a minute. What would happen if right now, if you poor, how do you buy food in Puerto Rico? How do you go to the doctors in Puerto Rico? The government, United States, pays for that. We got food stamps. We got welfare because of the United States. You understand what I'm saying? What about if the United States says, all right, fuck you guys. We don't want nothing to do with you guys. You guys are on your own. We taking all our shit out of here. Welfare, food stamps, all that. What we gonna do?
Situation, what happens is either Russia or somebody comes in and swoops in and tries to take over Puerto Rico
and
the same way.
And then what's gonna happen? War.
And we
just
still,
like what happened to Cuba.
We still stay as slaves to whatever government comes in next.
But why?
That's why.
Why? Because Puerto Ricans, look, I'm a Puerto Rican to the day I die, and I'm proud to be a Puerto Rican, my brother. I lived there, and I love my country. But Puerto Ricans let me tell you, Puerto Ricans are so lazy right now. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, there was a time when you hungry, when I was living there, when you was hungry, my grandfather said, okay, there's nothing in that refrigerator. Now we're gonna go to the fucking mountains. And we used to go to the mountains, then we used to get yame, yuca, and this and that. Live off the land.
Yeah, the island gives everything. You could go outside and pick coconuts.
Go fish. That's so I understand. How can a Puerto Rican go hungry? How? You understand what I'm saying? So the United States
everything is controlled. Everything's controlled, like you said, by the government. When Maria hit
they're not going to give you nothing for nothing.
All of the stuff that went bad and expired inside of they locked it away instead of giving it to the people.
Okay, whose fault was that? The people that was running Puerto Rico. Why do you think they got rid of that governor? Why you think they say, yo, you got a week to leave out of here. If you're not leaving out of here, you and your family's leaving out of here in a body bag. And then what happened? Yeah. That lady from San Juan, the mayor from San Juan, not the governor, the mayor, she took over. Yeah, what happened? They gave her 2 weeks because they found out that she got over on some like about $10 million. Then they found out that there was like 10 how you call those shit? They got warehouses full, millions of dollars of water, sugar, this, that, and what happened to it? It was all abandoned. People found it by mistake. That was the food that people were supposed to eat when Hurricane Maria got in there, and people died. What would happen? Who fixed the lights? All the lights right now. If the United States would not been in Puerto Rico, part of Puerto Rico still wouldn't have had no lights. Ain't no billionaire, ain't no Mark Anthony, ain't no J-Lo, ain't nobody that's rich like that is gonna go and pay that bill, no matter how much Puerto Rican they rep. You understand what I'm saying?
Because none of them people got that. None of them got that liquid, bro. You think these celebrities got fucking all that money, bro? That just because they have a little status, them niggas ain't got that shit liquid.
They could do it. Look at Fat Joe, man. Look at Fat Joe. He rented 2 planes for food. That's something beautiful.
He didn't rent them. Jay-Z provided them, man. Shout out to Jay-Z for doing that.
Shout out to Jay-Z all day, every day.
That's the point I'm making. When the government wasn't allowing, they charged double embargo. They gotta bring everything. Jamaica's right next to us. Jamaica couldn't bring us anything to Puerto Rico. They have to bring it all the way to Florida, double tax it just to bring it back to when they're right there.
Right? Because you know why? Right? Because they didn't have no
communication. Was helping us and our government down.
You hear me? We didn't have no communication to find out what's going on in Puerto Rico. The only people, listen to this. Everybody that was living in Puerto Rico, all of them was eating fucking rotten food that they had in the refrigerator, or going out there. Then they say, okay, let's live off the land until they fix this problem. Once the lights came on, everybody stopped fishing. Everybody stopped going to the mountains to get their food. Everything was right back to the America status again. They didn't learn their lesson. Then 2 years later, we had another storm. What happened? Shit went. It was not that bad, but it was bad. What happened? We started doing the same shit, living off the land. And then when everything got fixed, we all sat back and said, "Okay, we good now." What's that? What's that noise?
That's my phone. Somebody's calling me.
Oh, all right. I was bugging the fuck out.
I know you're alive.
Yeah, I'm bugging the fuck out. I'm bugging the fuck out. So, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm like this, man. Like I said, man, I love my country, man. I love it. I wish I was there to check it out, but I am also scared to go there. Me, K Solo is scared to go to Puerto Rico. Bro, I had seen so many shit. I got family over there, B, that's telling me, bro, what happens in Puerto Rico every fucking day. Every day. You think the Bronx is bad?
It's everywhere in the world, man.
Yeah, but Puerto Rico.
Nah, but wherever you find poor people, you're gonna find violence, man.
Bro, I saw a video of Puerto Rico.
It's unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure you saw it, Yankee. The Puerto Rico, the violence that niggas got like 7, 8 dudes just got shot that day. They was celebrating a birthday, and dudes came out of nowhere and just shot up 7. I got another video. Overkill. And let me tell you something, my brother. I call you Wiz. They reloaded 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, let me tell you something, Wiz. I call you Wiz because you know what I'm saying. Cause that's, I'm used to calling you, Wiz. You know what I'm saying. But let me tell you, Puerto Rico, man.
I thought it was Wise. Wise brother.
No.
No, it's actually
Harry, but I call him Harry Houdini.
It's actually my uncle's name, man. He passed away, so that's how I pay tribute.
What? Harry?
Yeah, Harry. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I call you Harry Houdini.
No. It's my uncle's name. My name. Yeah, I'm gonna start. See, I'm trying to separate because I'm still mad hood. I got brilliant ideas, but I'm always gonna be ghetto at heart because that's just me.
Question.
You know what I mean?
That's in our heart.
Yeah. So
my
my brand name is Supreme Intelligence, but my real name is Jamar Gardner. I got it.
So
I'm trying to.
You 5%.
Nah. Man. I got the name. I was in Boston. I was feeling myself. You know what I mean? I thought nobody could fuck with me with the intellect. You know what I mean? So that's how I came up with that name and shit.
Yo, but please, man, and yo, with all due respect.
No. You can call me Jamar, man. I gotta separate myself from that shit.
Yeah, if you ever go to jail, don't use that name, please. Don't use that.
Huh? Yeah, I done been to prison, man.
Yeah, don't use Supreme, man, because they're gonna want to build. They're gonna be like, your name's Supreme?
No, that's great, man. That's really what I'm all about now is building. You see what we doing now is building. We building, you know what I mean?
But I had
if you build like that and you misquote a lesson, they're gonna rob you. Facts.
They're gonna rock you. Yo, let me tell you something. That was this Puerto Rican dude. That was this Puerto Rican dude, and his name was Ralphie. I remember this shit. I'm sitting down, we playing spades. This nigga's a new jack. He only been in the Rikers Island maybe like 3 days, 4 days. So I got my man Saquon. I got my man Ja, and my other man Sabaz. They all they dropping it today, mathematics, brother. You know what I'm saying? They all kicking that. Blah, 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 blah. So this nigga man comes out of nowhere, man. Fucking idiot. Oh man, I know that. This nigga Ralphie. Yo man, I know that man. The dudes look at like, what you know? Oh man, today's mathematics, man, is born understanding who, ha. Niggas looked at him and said, what? Come over here, man. Let's talk about it. Son, 2 seconds later, all you hear is bing bang, ba-dum, ba-ding, boom, bang,
yeah,
bing, bang.
Man. That's sad. That's sad. You already now check out the mentality. You're already in an oppressive situation. Somebody's trying to come in. Somebody instead of schooling them.
Religion?
But I mean,
I don't know.
Is that causing you to beat somebody's ass?
Yeah.
Think about it.
If people understand.
Thank you. If somebody would come to me and talking about, yo, yeah, you king, yeah, I'm king. Oh man, what's your lesson? Nah, nigga, what's your lesson? Oh, my lesson is do. My brother, that shit don't got. Where you got that shit from? Crack and Jack box meat? Where you got that from?
Yo, that's the thing with a lot of the new jacks, right? They don't respect like the lesson. There has to be, you know what I'm saying, order. And if you claim
Got to
something, you
be.
got to stand on that
You
shit. You
got
know what I'm
to
saying? It's
know
like
it. You got to know that. You got to
my
know
uncles and them was 5%ers, and I used to see them go to parliaments and shit. People would misquote like
Yup.
10 or
Yup.
20 or something, and they get their shit taken. And I'm
Man.
looking as a kid like, yo, you supposed to be righteous, but y'all doing shit that y'all
But
called
you're doing
85 is
fucked up
doing.
shit. You know,
Yeah,
you're doing
Right.
see
fucked up shit.
that's really what I was trying to get at too, fam.
You know.
Yeah, I
It's
got you, but
it's
you
white.
can't if with your name, brother, if you say that your name is Supreme Intelligence
The
and you
first thing they're
can't
gonna
quote
say,
at
you
least 1 to
5%er.
10 in
Oh,
student enrollment, you're
Yes.
gonna catch
Yes.
a bad one
You're
early.
gonna catch a bad one.
Okay.
Early.
That's word to
I mean,
my
that's
friend.
fine.
That's word to my
No,
friend.
that's cool.
That's word to
Hey,
my
but
friend. Who's that? Who's that? That's
no,
your
I
daughter?
like I said, if they was to approach me like,
That's
yo,
your
are
daughter?
you?
Oh, that's your son.
That's my son. That's Slime.
That's your son. All right.
You chilling,
Right.
G?
Salute.
Pretty boy.
But if
What's his name?
they only give you the beat down is when you act like that you that thing, right? If they was to approach me, they'd be like, yo, your name is Supreme Intelligence. Yo,
All you
what's
gotta
it? I'd be
do
like,
is
yo,
say that.
I don't jack that. I'm not jacking that. I just got the name. I made the name up
Well,
myself.
Yo,
you
Solo,
might
let
get
me
saved.
speak
You
to
might
the
get
brother.
saved.
Solo, let
You
me
might
speak
get
to the
saved.
brother.
You might get saved.
How
Right.
do you see yourself as being Supreme Intelligent?
No, see, like I told you, see, before when I was in the bean, I was in
It was a
Boston.
gangster name.
I was hustling. I was
Right.
He felt
scrambling.
he was smarter than the other average brothers that was out there.
Yeah, it's not
He used
nothing
it as
deep
a
with it at
gangster
all. It's nothing
name.
Now
to be
check
like,
this
yo.
out.
Use it
I
as a
get it. But the danger that you running is if it looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck.
Okay.
If I rock a Pittsburgh Pirates hat, right, and I call myself, King Knock, and some kings come up to me like, yo, what's that about? What's that black and yellow about? And I'm like, nah. I like the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm putting myself in a position where I got to be standing on shit that I don't really stand on. So you know
Okay,
what
I
I'm saying?
understand.
That
I
name
totally
is a
understand what you're
very
saying.
that's all it is. Once you explain it, they'll give you a pass for the most part. But just to explaining it, and I'm telling you, a lot of these 5%ers. Well, now the 5%ers are a bunch of dope fiends, right? But
Right.
back in the day, like in the 80s and the early 90s, they would a lot of them was itching to catch
Yeah.
somebody slipping. So you would say like let's say one of the lessons, and you would just say one thing differently because you were taught in a different way, and they would beat the shit out of people. It was like they
That's
was
sad.
waiting for you to slip, and they calling themselves righteous, which
Yeah.
made no sense to me.
But but yo, fam, you 100% right. But it's that what I'm trying to get at too is really the psychological part, the anger, man.
Yo, that was a dude named Freedom. This is C76. Freedom. This kid named Freedom, black brother. We all thought he was 5%. You know what I'm saying? We was in the house for lower, and we used to call him Freedom. 5% of your freedom. What's up? Blah blah blah. Well, okay, whatever. Freedom got packed up. He went to 12U. I got packed up like about a week later, and I went to 11Q. Okay, I went there and I started working at the SPCA. Not SPCA, that's the dog watcher. That's suicide. Suicide watch. Make sure niggas don't hang up. So I'm in the house. I go and I see my man Freedom. I'm looking at this nigga and I'm like, yo, Freedom, what up, baby? I blew it up. The nigga like, don't call me Freedom. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Don't call you Freedom. That's your name, nigga. Freedom. Yo, in front of everybody, son, I blew up this man's spot, son. I didn't know. I'm thinking he's official.
Yeah.
So he's like, Solo, don't call me Freedom. I'm like, what the fuck, B? That's your name. That's how I know you. Freedom. Yo, son. The next day, I go back to work. Freedom ain't there no more.
He got his ass kicked. See?
Y'all wanted to talk about some shit y'all was talking about earlier about like the black Hispanic shit, right? The whole like this black and brown shit. Like I said, New York City is a different. Not even the rapping shit. That shit is corny already. Like that shit, it should have died a week ago or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone's disputing that blacks created. No, fuck Cali. I'm on some New York shit, right? So I mean, I don't think anyone's disputing that blacks created it and Puerto Ricans contributed. No problem. But when we talk about the real shit that matters, I'm not into that black. I'm not in that black and brown coalition shit. I think on an individual level, you know what I'm saying? I rock with Puerto Ricans crazy. Like, had Puerto Rican ex-girlfriends, you know, Puerto Rican homies and shit. When I was rocking with them, I felt like family, specifically with them. But on a general level, I think people need to focus on their own group first. You know what I'm saying? If we got problems in Black America, then Black Americans need to handle that. If Puerto Ricans got problems, they need to handle that shit. And if we could work somewhere around that, that's cool. But to try to act like there's gonna be some coalition of the willing, that shit ain't never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Jail is a microcosm of actual society. So birds of a feather fly together. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
That's deep. I like that one.
That is deep.
I should have wrote it down.
My take on it is because everybody got their own perspective, man. I totally respect you, brother, and that was deep, man. That was some deep shit. But what I say is, it's better to try to include people who want to see a change. I'm not trying to force my desire for brotherhood and peace on everybody that don't want it. I'll be wasting my energy. I'm only focused on the people that want to receive the energy, that want to see a change. The only reason why it's real prevalent with blacks and Hispanics is because we right there. We live together. You know what I mean? When my mother went to work, my neighbor was Puerto Rican. She watched me. You know what I'm saying? So it was, huh?
When we went to war, how about when my grandfather was part of the 65th Infantry? I always tell the story. He has 2 Purple Hearts and a Congressional Medal of Honor. When the Americans hit in Canada during the war, the blacks and the Puerto Ricans were on the front line together. Didn't understand each other. 2 different dialects, and they came out standing alive and formed a band of brothers.
Yes.
While the white man died.
The blacks and Puerto Rican was the first one.
They didn't care about the black brothers or the Puerto Rican.
No, yeah.
They sent us to our death.
We was on front line, baby.
We created a bond.
Yeah, that's weird. Now check it, right? Now with the politics in prison, in some prisons, actually Hispanics and whites band together and go against blacks, and this is a known fact that we live together.
That's West Coast. I don't think that's like that on the East Coast.
I said some.
That's not East Coast, bro. You gotta separate. Puerto Ricans don't fuck with blanquitos like that, bro.
No. What I'm saying,
right about that.
Yeah, if you heard me say it before, I said some. I didn't say everybody.
If you go to Cali don't even know what a Puerto Rican really is. They deal with it's mostly Mexican politics. Right. It's Mexican, the Browns, the blacks, and then you got what the fuck they call themselves.
Do you remember
but it's all one umbrella. It's the Latinos.
Nah, it's not. Yo, Solo. Let me cook for a second, man. Let me cook for a second.
Hold on, one second. Do you remember the kid that came from California to live over here? You remember my boy Brandon came from California, Mexican kid. Blah blah blah. Okay. The stories that man told me about California, Mexicans and blacks in California, bro. It's like, wow. It's like, seriously? I mean, they going at it, bro. I mean, it's it's not like over here. Over here, he was bugging out how Puerto Ricans and Dominicans was getting along with blacks. He was bugging the fuck out. He was like, you don't see this in California, man. You don't see blacks and Mexicans hanging out together. You don't see it.
Yo, I could break this down mad easy for y'all. Let me break this down for y'all. The difference is that first of all, I don't believe in this Latin umbrella shit. I don't believe in a Caribbean umbrella. I don't believe in a black umbrella. There's different ethnic groups of different nationalities, and based on that, you have different cultures. I grew up in Puerto Rico in the 80s, so I know what I'm talking about. So a Puerto Rican and a Dominican, besides the Spanish, have a couple of things in common, but they're not the same. If y'all know the 90s, when Dominicans, when the Dominicans first started coming out here, you know what I'm saying, there was problems. So now check this out. Once you have the Puerto Ricans. This is why the only real black and brown has really been black Americans and Puerto Ricans, because we were there before even the Jamaicans and all that other
There
shit
you
came
go.
to New
There
York.
you go.
You see what I'm saying? So
There you
that's
go.
different. And you know why it's different? Because Puerto Ricans have always acknowledged their black ancestry.
Yes.
Always. These Mexicans on the West Coast have nothing to do with African ancestry. They call them mayates and shit. And yeah, you know, you have Puerto Ricans that was anti-black, but in the hood, we grew up together. You see what I'm saying? But
something though, my brother. You know something, my brother. Not for nothing though. When I'm cutting you off, but you know, and over here on my show, I have people writing to me like, "Yo, Solo," and both kinds, black and Puerto Ricans. Yo, Solo, why you keep saying you black? Why you keep saying you this? And I'm like looking at, you know, I read this shit. And I'm like, you fucking ignorant motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Because I mean, you gotta be ignorant to say something like that, bro.
Yeah.
You know why I call myself black? What do you want me to call myself? White? You understand what I'm saying? I don't got nothing white in me, bro. Nothing, babe. You know what I'm saying? I got black blood, Indian blood, and Spanish blood that goes through my family. So I'll be damned if I start letting motherfuckers telling me, "Oh, you're not black." You know what I'm saying? Because I get that. I get that a lot. Look what they call him Pain now, African Pain, because that's fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
Why they call him that?
Because you know, he took it by, yeah, he took it by saying that, you know, Puerto Ricans, like, you know, he took that word probably from me or somebody that, you know, we blacks too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like one of the first one that was saying it. Like, yo,
yeah, you just broke it down though. Y'all have this, you know what I mean? So that's fine. You know what I mean?
Well, I just don't understand why some black brothers, man, and some Spanish brothers feel that, man, and that's sad. That is so sad, man. It's sad. It's
Bro,
sad,
you know what it is?
I know I don't
it's
feel like that.
It's like the other two brothers were saying, bro. Before we could judge other people, we gotta take care of the shit that's going on in our own fucking communities and our own yards. All that other bullshit,
facts.
that's just hoopla, bro. All that shit is just, none of that shit matter. People come in and they try to stir controversy and so they could create content so then they could say, yo, look at these guys acting.
That's what it's really all about, man.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody walks right into the shit.
Yo,
that's
family.
Right, Peter. That's right, Peter. We gotta get together and become one. That's right, my brother.
What's fam's name? I can't see him.
Which one?
The one that's talking.
Oh, my name is Nakmizi. Oh no, that's the Puerto Rican brother. I'm sorry.
You talking about Yankee?
Nakmizi, NAKMBEY.
Hold on. Let me see if I can throw him in here. Hold up. Let me see if I can.
Nah, he got his camera off, twin. If I shut my camera off, you see.
That's right. He got the avatar on. That's what it is. He got his avatar on.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. But my man trying to say cam up.
I ain't saying it. I mean, you do what you feel. No, I ain't like that.
I know. We don't force nobody.
I like to work with people. I don't want. I got divine peace, man. I literally love everybody. Yo.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't mind camming up. I just got to put on a shirt. You feel me? I ain't trying to do
I mean,
fucking peep show.
A couple days ago, I was over here in my boxes.
I did titties.
Oh shit!
I ain't gonna front. 2-3 days, I'm in my boxes.
Nah, we don't want Solo to follow too. Solo take off his if he sees too many.
What? Motherfucker! Wait a minute.
Hey, yo, but family, did y'all know that about the Because we gotta start paying attention to numbers, man, and really focus on economics. I don't think it'll solve everything. Let me say that again. I don't think it'll solve everything, but I believe it'll help. The only way I started making real rational decisions is when I was getting money, man. And when I I didn't have kids at that time. When I started getting money, I really didn't want a lot of certain things around me, as far as like my neighborhood was known for robbing. You know, they really get busy in my neighborhood. They wasn't really known for scrambling. So when I came over with the scramble game, it was like I wanted peace around me because I knew I needed peace to operate. You can't mix violence and business together, you know, in a small community, because you'll get X'd out. And I think, like I said, man, it's 400 million people. Let me reiterate, 400 million people that live in America. All we need is 1 million to put in $1, just $1. I believe we can change. We can start changing things in our communities. We can start really helping our people, getting these resources to the people that really can't get to it like that, you know. And
con 1 millón no se puede cambiar mierda.
Yo, look at my man right here. My man saying,
what Harry's saying is valid, dog. Because we talked about this with Solo a while back ago. We were talking about with the community. If everybody was to donate whatever, like $1, you know what I'm saying, a month, and then everybody in the community will get, you know what I'm saying, will take care of whoever's in need for. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people have ulterior motives. We said that, and then the whole community got divided. Everybody wanted to build up their platforms. Everybody started sneak this, and everybody feels like, why is it him? It should be me. Like K Solo said. Like, you don't want to be the leader. They'll turn around and make a smear campaign on you, run with your whole idea, and then make it seem like
they would do it. They would do it. If it's done to me, they would do it.
The brother that was building the school. You know what I'm saying? They've been dragging him. Dr. Umar Johnson, they've been dragging him forever. He came with pure intentions.
He ain't even make that school yet.
To make a change in the community. Because he can't get the because they won't. Because
I'm lost on this one.
Throw a monkey wrench in the game is what I'm telling you, and then they'll slander your name. You know what I mean?
Nah, he wasn't good representation. That dude Umar. I'm gonna keep it 100. Let me cook on this real quick. Human nature is to worry about oneself, right? When you're an adult, yourself becomes your family, your nuclear family, and then your extended family, and then your community. If you are a Hispanic, specifically a Puerto Rican, then your obligation outside of your nuclear and extended is your community. At that point, once you get into community relations, then you're going to start seeing your resources not really hit like they hit if you do it with your nuclear family, the people that live under your roof. So when you take that and then you add different communities who just happen to be poor, now it's like pissing in the ocean. That $1 million that you pick up, now it's going in different directions because the Jamaicans are worried about this, the Black Americans are worried about that, Dominicans are worried about that. So you wasting your time, bro. That whole shit, look, I'm saying like this. You got to worry about yourself. And if we're going to really talk about money and economics, once you fix yourself, your community.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Once you fix your community, right? Then maybe you could form like Voltron and then help the greater community. But you know why it doesn't happen? Because humans separate based on who, you know, their ethnic group. That's who they do. That's how it is.
Yeah, I believe. That's.
I got a question for you, brother. Where you from? Yeah. Like, what's your background? Because you said you're Spanish or you part Spanish.
Yeah, but I'm African American, I guess.
You guess? Like I'll tell you, I'm Black American. My family's from South Carolina, born in New York City.
Yeah, I'm from.
Because you said you were Spanish though. You said you were Spanish.
Yeah, my pops is part Spanish. But you know,
and let me tell you something. Like, there's a lot of us Black Americans in New York City, right? I'm not calling you a liar, or nothing, my brother. But I'm saying this: if you're a Black American, rep that shit for real, bro. We don't have to front like we Hispanics. We don't gotta front like we Jamaicans.
I would never do that. Yeah,
brother. Can I finish though? Because you said your father is part Spanish. Yeah. Your last name is Gardner. ¿Me puede explicar eso en español?
No, I don't speak no Spanish.
Explícame cómo tú eres, cómo tu papá es de Puerto Rico, es un hispano. Exactly. So this is what we're talking about. We don't have to fake the funk like we somebody else. If you're a Black American, be proud of that. No one's gonna respect somebody like, yo, I'm half Puerto Rican. I'm this. Nah, son, you a Moreno.
Yeah, okay.
Stand on that. Right. Stand on that, bro. We can't be culture vulturing and swagger jacking other people's shit because we don't see value in our own culture. Black Americans is fucking cool. We cool as shit. Rep us, bro. Don't try to be them, please.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts. I like that.
Yeah, that's
definitely
official.
Definitely like that, kid. Definitely like that. You see, that's what you get when you watching the K Solo show. Nothing but motherfucking real shit to talk about in this show. Be none of that goo goo gaga shit. No killers, murderers in this show. This is nothing, man, but let's talk, man, like civilized human beings that we are. This is why I love my show. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple, man. You know, but you know, something, guys. I mean, we could do this all day, man. Tonight, I'm definitely gonna come back in tonight, and we're gonna talk about this. Today's supposed to be. I'm supposed to come back and talk about. Today's Monday. No, today's not fucking Monday. Yesterday was supposed to be. Oh my God, I forgot. Yesterday was supposed to be Voices in the Dark, right? Yeah, Voices in the Dark. My bad. But anyway, man, I'm gonna be back tonight, man. We gotta finish this shit tonight. I hope you guys will come in tonight, man. We could talk about this, man, because this is a good conversation, man. And I wish a lot more people would join us. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about this, man. And I would like to see more black brothers come into the show. I don't know what happened, man. I used to have a lot of black brothers in the show, man. I don't know what the fuck
you know
happened.
Yo, no disrespect to the other brother either, bro, on what he was saying. But I know Harry's got Spanish in him because when you got Puerto Rican in you, it's something about being Puerto Rican. It's a certain kind of pride. You might not even know it, but that shit will fucking find its way to the forefront. He don't speak no Spanish whatsoever, but the pride of a Puerto Rican, you can't hide it, dog. We very proud people. So he can have fucking 130 or 133rd of a fucking. But that shit will fucking shine right through, bro. You can't deny what you are, bro. People,
I'm not going.
You know
I'm not going. I could get in and you know it's like go super deep into it, but I respect what family said.
No, I do too, because I understand what he's saying too. Cause I seen a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, but I would never fake the funk but I totally respect you. I totally respect what you're saying, but I don't like the do the back and forth.
My brother,
I just rather work people.
You got the best two things in the world.
No, but what I was saying is,
I appreciate you not wanting to go back and forth. That's
like,
what's up.
About my father. That I don't want to go deep into it like that, as far as that part. Like, but because I don't want, like he said, you know, I don't feel like I have to explain myself. Like for what? You know what I mean? I would never fake Jackson like that.
A lot of us we grew up in one single family home, so a lot of us might not even have the real relationship, you know what I'm saying? So we don't even really know. We were small. We don't know what happened between our parents. So all we know is what people project on us and tell us. So you know what I'm saying? If his mother said, yo, your dad was mixed, and that's what he knows. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but I get what homeboy was saying too, because a lot of people in society do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not just there's a lot of Dominican people, a lot of Mexican people that they'll wave a Puerto Rican flag in their, you know what I'm saying? And their rearview mirrors or whatever, and they're not Spanish. So I understand what the other brothers also saying too.
Definitely.
I
and I respect that, yo. You're very knowledgeable, man. I respect your mind, B. Definitely.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, I love you, man. You my brother. I can't even see you, but I just know the importance of expressing love, and my love is genuine. It's definitely from the heart.
I got love for you.
I don't even know what you look like. Never seen you, but I love you.
But you know something, I love you, my brother.
Oh yeah, man. That's all I do is practice love. I got divine peace. It's like if I see something going somewhere, I just rather just leave it alone, because you know we family at the end of the day, and I love these kind of conversations, and I love when people challenge my idea, because my idea, if you look at the title, it's America's charity for Americans. I don't think everybody's going to participate, and what I do try to do is show the numbers so people can understand that this idea is feasible. If people don't want to contribute, I'm not going to waste my time with that. I would never. People laughed at Walt Disney when he was talking about building cartoons and doing this, that they laughed at him.
And look at it now. Look at the family now.
They laughed at him. They laughed at Bill Gates. They laughed at Jeff Bezos. You know what I mean? But if you
that was
you're
like
gonna have thousands of people that dispute what I say or want to poke holes in. But I'll leave you with this, right? It's a quote from Malcolm X. He said, beware of people that shoot something down before they even give it a shot. And I'm paraphrasing. You know what I mean? That's not exactly what he said. Before you even give it a shot, you shoot it down. Before you give it a shot. We didn't even give it a test run to see to make it fail. Let's make it fail before we say it's a failure. And then I'll be willing to accept that.
It fails.
Right.
That's the difference.
I'm thinking about humanity in its totalities. I'm thinking about we all human, man. See, that's the premise I come under.
Harry, you got people that are like us that are pragmatic, and then you got people that are dogmatic. Person that's dogmatic, they don't care about the truth or anything. They're stubborn. They're stuck in their ways. They don't even, you know what I'm saying? They just believe what they want to believe, and that's
even give it a shot.
And that's
let me close out because I'm a bounce. I'm sorry. I want to close out because I'm a bounce, and then I'm gonna check y'all on the next one. This is how I deal, bro.
I'll be here tonight. You heard tonight.
I'm gonna come back. I'm on vacation, so I ain't got nothing but time.
Listen, I'm gonna be here tonight.
Oh, you on vacation? You chilling, V?
I'll be here at 9 o'clock tonight.
That's love.
I'm coming back at 9 for sure. K-Solo will be here at 9 o'clock, not 11.
For sure, I'll be back. I'll set my time. Yo, check this out.
I love.
I'm truth over everything, bro. Truth over everything. If everyone can be Puerto Rican, then what is Puerto Rican? If you're everything, then you're nothing at the same time. If everybody can be Black American, then what is Black American? It's nothing. So if you are your people, and you may have some admixture from PR, a lot of us in New York City got that. Matter of fact, if you break down the genetics of a Black American and a Puerto Rican, you know what you're going to get? You're going to get three races. You're going to get the African, you're going to get the Indian, and you're going to get the Native American, right? In Puerto Rico, they call it a Taino. So at the end of the day, we share a lot of shit, right? Especially when we're from New York City. So it's all love. Salute to my brothers, all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? For building and positivity. And I'm going to check y'all out on the next one. Peace.
All right, man.
God bless you, bro, man.
All right, y'all. Yo, Yankee, one love, baby. It's a pleasure, man, like always, man.
Hope to see you tonight. You heard?
Oh, yeah, no question. What time you going? Because, I work, B.
I'm going on. Listen to me. I'm going back on tonight at 9 o'clock. That's my word. 9 to 9:30. 9 to 9:30. I promise you guys.
I ain't even going to hold you. I might be in the bed, but if I get the notification, I'm jumping in.
I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna knock on your door and I'm gonna tell you I'm on. All right.
Thanks. All right, love, man.
All right, so one love, my brother. See you later, baby. Yo,
Yankee, it's a pleasure, man.
Quick shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Nashville Saints for stopping through. Christina Barrios, IP, Silo Conga,
IP. Oh, everybody, the world. Yeah. And for those
thank you, you know what I'm saying, for your opinions. They all matter. That's how we learn from each other.
Please subscribe,
exactly.
Man. Subscribe. Grab your man by the neck and take that finger and put it into that fucking subscribe button. Just tell him subscribe, motherfucker.
Stay tuned for what we're in the darkness tonight.
So long. All right, family.
The phone. I'll see you guys later, man. God bless you guys, man. You already know. God bless. Yankees. See you mañana. Later. My bad.
Hold on, real quick. Yeah. Hold on, real quick, bro. Before when I was in the bushes, you was like, "Yo, what's up with Yankee? Yankee scared to come."
I was just fucking with you because I knew you was gonna come in anyway.
I just want to know because it be a lot of mixy shit going on in the.
Listen to me. You know, Yankee man. If I gotta say something to you, Papi, I'm gonna come up to Yankee. Call me.
Nah, no, pero yo no tengo pelo en la lengua también. So if you hear something, you let me know so I could address it.
My brother, right here, baby. We right here. Matter of fact, right here, baby. Right here. You heard?
Yeah, right there.
All right, Papi. No, God bless you. I'll see you at 9 o'clock. Definitely. God bless. Yes, sir. So you already know, man, this is how the K-Solo Show does it. This is how we do it. Nothing but love in this place. You already know. Silo Conga. Yo, Christina. Man, love for you guys. IP. You already know. Everybody that came in, man. Yo, love you all, man. I have exactly 9:17. Jesus Christ. This is the second time I come in this motherfucker at that time. So if it's 9:17, that means I came in at 7 something. Wow. Okay, that sounds good. What's this here? Hold up. Something just came into the phone. Puerto Rico, triangle, cash. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Something just came in this phone. Hold up. What the fuck was that? All right. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no biggie. All right, we got this. Okay, all right, let me get out of here. All right, guys, you already know this is your boy Big K Solo. Y'all too sorry. I gotta get out of here. So once again, people, love you guys, man, and please be careful. And you already know, man, I love you guys, man, just like a what? A fat boy loves chocolate cake. I like that one. I really do. All right, guys, so this is your boy K Solo. Ya tu sabes con los suaves, but not for love for you guys. Christina, love you, mommy. God bless you guys. Bye.
Good evening. I'm Roger Grimsby. Here now the news.
What's up? This is the #1 YouTube ghetto gossip. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with me, man. Motherfucking YouTube. Yo, my mouth is jobless. I just keep cursing. I gotta stop that. I love all these. You already know. This is the one and only K Solo. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm gonna go live. Hopefully you guys out there will come in and see what's up with Big Solo. I gotta talk to you, Papi. I'm gonna give you guys some stories. So holla at your boy K Solo. Everybody out there, get ready for K Solo. You feeling me? Coming in stronger and better and wiser. Alright?
Mike, and he said something to you in your ear that nobody could hear. What exactly was it that he said?
He said that the best show on Prison Stories is the K Solo show. That's what he said to me. You know what I'm saying? And don't ask me no dumb shit again, motherfucker. All right?
And he is right, isn't?
Yeah, bitch.
time it is. Buckle up.
Today, I gotta say some shit. Yeah, man. Your man.
Good evening, I'm Roger Grimsby. Here now, the news.